Hey folks, here's tonight's video. Guess what? I just recorded it already and posted it for everyone to see, and I forgot to click the option where you can see the screen too, so yay technology. So let's try this again. This video is about the different types of bathrooms, like what each layout, it's kind of not layout, what each one is called, and about the different types of sinks. Tomorrow will be about different types of toilets and about different rules and tips that you would apply to a bathroom. So let's do this correctly this time. We already know most of this page, which is great. Bathrooms are part of the private zones of a house. We've learned this all week long. They make good dividers between a private zone and a social zone because you're putting an entire room between a loud room and a quiet room, and it basically just makes a sound buffer. So a bathroom is perfect for that. Building codes are basically a set of laws you have to follow when you build something in a house or when you build an entire house. If you do not follow one of these building codes, then you can get fined or you can just not get approved for certain things. So when you go to purchase a house or to get a certificate of occupancy to move into a new house, you have to get it inspected. And this inspector, one of the things they're looking for is, did the builder follow building codes? And if you did not follow one of them, then they could say, you have to change this before you're allowed to buy this home or before you're allowed to move into this home, which is a pain because it takes extra time and it takes extra money. So you have to follow the codes in order to not get in trouble, basically. So that being said, this sentence, according to building codes, it must include a window or a ventilation fan in every bathroom that has a shower. And this is because a window or a ventilation fan provides a place for moisture and heat to escape the bathroom. Well, what happens if you don't let moisture and heat escape a space? You get mold. You get black mold, which gives you diseases, and you're sick all the time. And then you're spending money at the doctor, and you're begging insurance people for money. And it might have all just been because you didn't have a fan in your bathroom. So that's why there's building codes. So you can't do stuff like that. That's stupid. And we've already talked about the fact that you need a linen closet or storage somewhere nearby so you don't go streaking through the house. First type of bathroom is a half bath or a powder room. And we saw all of these types of bathrooms in our virtual field trip. Hold on. Toilet. Okay, had an announcement. A half bath, we saw all of these types of bathrooms on our virtual field trip. That's why it was such a good example for us coming up. Remember in that field trip, I said that a full bathroom has 4 pieces. So a half bathroom is only going to have 2 pieces. So 2 of 4 is half. That's why it gets called a half bath. They're also referred to as a powder room sometimes. Could not tell you why they're called a powder room. So the 2 pieces that it has that make up half of this bathroom are the sink and the toilet. So this is, we've talked a lot this week about how you would have a half bath near your social zones for guests is one of their main purposes, or if all your other bathrooms are on like a different floor. Like in my house, on the main floor is my master bathroom and a half bath. Well, I don't want people coming in my master bedroom to go to the bathroom all the time when they're at my house. They can go to the half bath. That's one of the reasons for it. So they don't have to come in your private bathroom and stuff, and I don't even have to clean it up. Next would be a 3/4 bath. So 3 out of 4 of the pieces of a full bath. The 3 pieces that this has is a sink, a toilet, and a shower. We've added shower to the mix. We do not have a bathtub. So if you see a sink, a toilet, and a shower and a bathtub attached to it, doesn't count. It's not a 3/4 bath. It has to not have a bathtub in it to be a 3/4 bathroom. You can see in this picture we've got a sink and a toilet and obviously a whole shower, no bathtub. Now, the good one, the full bathroom, what we're aiming for in every situation. 4 pieces. They are a toilet, a sink, a shower with a tub combo. If the shower and tub are not separate, it's not a full bath. So that shower tub combo is considered like 2 things. This is the shower tub combo. It's got the tub in the bottom that you stand in and the shower head up here. I bet this is what at least 3/4 of you have in your home that you take a shower in. Next one is the Mac Daddy, the ideal luxury bathroom. It's called an ensuite. We saw this in the house we toured, and it is a type of full bathroom because it does have all four of the pieces. It just actually has five of them. So it's more than full, it's extra full. The entrance to this type of bathroom is inside the master bedroom. That's what makes it an ensuite. En means like connected to the suite, like the bedroom suite. Um, and the five pieces it has is a double sink. So you can see a sink 1 and sink 2 in the pictures right here. A shower stall. So you can see the shower stall in this bedroom. A separate tub. We can see that right there. And a toilet room, which I'm going to assume is probably what is in that door right there. And we saw all of these things in the virtual field trip. And remember, we talked about how the toilet room was like a real positive because toilets are gross and the smells that come out of them are gross. So it's great if we can put them in a room and not have to have that issue. Last type of bathroom is a Jack and Jill. That is the type of bathroom that two bedrooms are going to share. It is not open to the hallway. It only opens into those two bedrooms. So two or more entrances, usually from two bedrooms on either side of the bathroom. And it is a type of full bath. In this picture, you can see that we're standing in this bedroom and you can see into another bedroom. Hold on. Okay. If you look down here, we have a floor plan and you kind of know how to read a floor plan now. You can see we have a bedroom here and a bedroom here. The bathroom is in between and it is Jack and Jill because look, there's a door there and there's a door there. So in the center, these, let's say they're siblings, are sharing a toilet and a bathtub. Now, this sibling has its own sink and this sibling has its own sink. So that is a really good idea, actually, for your Jack and Jill bathroom. Because, if one sibling has this door locked because they're in the shower, you can still use your sink and get ready, which is really convenient. I bet some of you share your bathroom with a sibling and it's not a Jack and Jill and you get irritated because they lock you out or whatever. Well, that couldn't happen in this setup. That's a really good solution to that problem. However, it is still a Jack and Jill bathroom if it has a door into each bedroom, and even if it doesn't have their own sinks or anything. As long as it's between the two bedrooms and the entrance is into the bedrooms, not like out into the hallway, it's still a Jack and Jill bathroom. All right, topic 2 on tonight's PowerPoint is bathroom sinks, also called lavatories, also called wash basins, more often called lavatories or sinks than anything else. If you take Miss Maddox's architecture or drafting classes, or you take my interior digital applications class, you'll use a design program called Revit for the whole class. And in that program, they always call a bathroom sink a lavatory just to differentiate between a kitchen sink. They just call a kitchen sink, and they call bathroom sinks lavatories, so that they have a different name. It just organizes things better. Need a nap. Also, if you've ever been on an airplane, what do they call the bathroom on the airplane? A lavatory. I don't know why, because they're referring to the whole bathroom, not just the sink there. Whatever happens. Okay, so a couple different types we have. A wall hung sink. I wonder how it got its name. It's hung on a wall. So it could be a positive type of sink because it doesn't take up as much space in the bathroom. It doesn't have that cabinet underneath it taking up space in your bathroom. However, because it doesn't have that cabinet, you have to make some other type of storage somewhere else in the bathroom. So really, it just defeats all the purpose to have two separate things. Excuse me, yawning. Did you know that when you yawn, it actually means you need to drink some water because it means you need more oxygen? It's my random fact. You'll see these in commercial spaces like schools a lot because it is what we call ADA certified or ADA acceptable, which means someone with a disability could roll up under there if they're in a wheelchair and still be able to reach the sink and not be put out about it. If it had a cabinet under it, they could not do that. Pedestal sinks would be the next type, and they are similar in the fact that they don't have any storage underneath them. What makes it a pedestal sink is the fact that it is on some type of decorative base. Um, it's not attached to the wall. It has a base. It's just a decorative little base instead of the whole cabinet surround like we're used to having. They don't take up a lot of space, so they're good for small spaces like a half bath or just a really small bath, a bath in a tiny house. The negative is that there's no storage at all. So this is your average pedestal sink, but here's like a more modern version of a pedestal sink. And you do not have this picture if you are gluing in pictures. Two more types, I believe. An inset sink or an inset vanity, either way. It is where the sink is flush with the countertop. Like it looks like they almost put the sink up under the countertop to attach it. Um, or what they actually do is they attach the sink and then they put the countertop on top of it. They've cut a custom hole in your stone, like your marble, granite, or quartz, the size of the sink so that it makes a perfect line up with the sink. And this is a very much a more expensive thing to do. If you want to have that look of you spent extra money, then you need to inset your sink. The only way to do that is to order custom stone, marble, quartz, granite, quartzite, whatever other product you want to go buying, because those products are expensive. We're talking thousands, and you have to send it to a fabricator to get that hole cut perfectly and have it delivered to your home. Um, so that is kind of like one of those types of sinks that's a sign of money. Last type, I believe, let me double check. Yes, is a vessel sink. Vessel, like an object, is another word for a vessel that contains water usually or disperses water. Like boats are called vessels, or cups are types of vessels. Anyways, it looks like a big old bowl sitting on a counter. And it could be made of glass, it could be made of ceramic, it could be made out of really sealed wood. You could have gone on vacation to some travel-y place that had a lot of pottery and bought a giant bowl there and had a hole cut into it for that a drain could be inserted into. They could really be made out of anything. So they're much more of an artistic choice in a bathroom because they could be made out of so many unique objects. The negative might be that it can be kind of weird to clean under that. Like I feel like you'd get lots of stuff stuck in it underneath where it like attaches to the countertop. I never had one, but that's what I imagine. So that's totally a if you like it or not kind of thing, a total preference, love it or hate it. So that's the last one, a vessel sink. Please don't call it anything but a vessel sink. Alrighty, see you back tomorrow for more.